Hey Gemini, this is your August 2020 forecast, general forecast. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Gemini. If now also because this is for such a wide group of people, if it doesn't resonate, make sure you check your Sun, Moon, and Rising if they're not in Gemini. And also, of course, you can book a personal reading. Through my Facebook website. Everything will be in the description box down below. So, we're going to start with overall messages for the month of August here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm just going to do one shuffle here and see what cards come out. I don't like to take like flippers and jumpers. I don't really like to pull cards. Okay. I've had a few messages coming out. So starting with the bottom of the deck here. It's free falling 50, which breaks down to 5. So lots of change going on this month. It may, I don't want to say like it's going to feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you. I don't feel anything negative, but it's kind of like a release, and it's kind of like, it's like a finally type of energy. It's like finally, like I can relax. You know how in the movie where you just like fall, you see the people and they just like fall on the bed and they have the arms spread out. It's just like, it's like I can take a break finally, like that type of energy. Okay, first one out, abracadabra. So lots of 3 may be a significant number to you too. 21 adds up 3. So a lot of things seeming to happen like magic this month. Like situations resolving themselves like magic, or just things happening out of the blue like magic, but in your favor. Also, you could be a magic worker, like you could be into practicing magic or hoodoo or voodoo or whatever. And like you could be really increasing like your rituals this month, being more ritualistic and like doing more spells and things like that. But it's going to be like a lot of magical moments for you in the month of August. Okay. This month is going to be a month where a lot of you get out of nasty knots, which is very positive for me because my moon is in Gemini. So like, I'm here for this energy. And this also, let's see, this is 11 here. So 11 is a portal, kind of like the 2 of Wands card. If you see a portal, it's almost like a door where you can walk through, which is similar to the number 11. So financial changes. Any nasty knots that you've gotten yourself into financially should be going away like magic, okay? Like things that you've gotten yourself into. Tied up, knotted up, sticky mess, 11, 12. These are progressive steps, okay? So there's progression in the month of August for you. This also breaks down to 3. Okay, because the universe is like at your service. It's like you have a maid or a butler, or you may literally be getting a maid or a butler this month. You may also be in like some service-based field, customer service, or anything where you have to like serve the public. But the universe is like, they're here to help. 5, change. They're here to help you with the changes, but they're also the ones initiating the changes as well. Okay? This breaks down to 9. Okay? And 9 is, where things are starting to come to an end. Chapters are closing. Okay? Things are musing right along. So it's like smooth like butter. Like everything is just going to be going very smoothly for you this month. You may find out that you're somebody's muse this month as well. Or, you could be telling somebody that they're your muse. Okay? Silver linings all month. 10. So much progression. Okay, 9, 10. This breaks down to 9. This breaks down to 10. Endings. new beginnings, because when you break down 10, it breaks down to 1, so you're starting over. It's like a reset, but it's a silver lining. It's like, the sun's out. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get into your messages here. I already shuffled kind of before the video here, so I was gonna give it a little shuffle there. Yeah. All right, so bottom of the deck here, 8 of Winter or 8 of Wands type of, not 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords energy. Like, this is the energy that you've been in, okay? The 8 of Swords, that feeling like you're trapped, but it's yourself that's trapping yourself. That's that sticky wicket and those nasty knots that you gotten yourself into. Okay, so the card says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, because you have so much power. Okay, you know, people like to tend to think that life just happens, and it sometimes it does, because it's in, you know, something that you agreed to before you came into this life. But you can change things. You can work with the universe to make your life better. Okay, but it looks like that's what you're doing this month. Okay. It says a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So with those nasty knots and sticky wickets like resolving themselves, it just looks like your self-confidence is going to get a really big boost this month. Okay, so this month, because we also teaching you a lot about managing your resources, okay, and learning how to like balance your money, saving, how to like save and spend your money a little better. Okay, that's something that I am personally going through right now. Like, I recently just did something, and that's why this resonates so much with me too, because I recently, and especially, I'm kind of all over the place. But like the full moon that just passed in Aquarius, another fellow air sign, is going to be significant for air signs, because of course we're all in the same category. That's why it's going to be very big for you, Gemini. You're an air sign, right? So here you have the 4 of Autumn, and so this is something that I'm working through my damn self. Okay. Here, if you can see it, I'm gonna put it up to my face so the camera will focus. Okay, 4 of Autumn. It says manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save, help out those who are less fortunate. Okay, so while you're coming into this newness, possible new resources, learn how to manage it wisely, but also whatever nasty knots, things that you're coming out of, it was like now you know. And now you are going to manage your resources way better, and you're going to spend less and save more, because now you know, like, you don't want to be in this situation again. Okay, and still help out those that are less fortunate. Now, you do not have to give money to help somebody out. Okay, now I prefer to give money because I've been busy all the time doing stuff, but you can help people. You know, you can do something for somebody that's overworked, watch somebody's kid, or help somebody with the project, or, you know, volunteer time, anything, but you do not have to necessarily donate money. Okay. All right. So this is resonating with me, like, seriously too. So I know if my moon is in Gemini, for like sun in Gemini, I know it's going to resonate with you guys strongly. So Justice 8, the month of August. Okay. Dealing with the justice system, dealing with court systems, lawyers, judges, things like that. Okay. So the card says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Okay. So a lot of you could be dealing with court situations this month. Especially with COVID going on, you know, things have been held up. I had something that's been held up since the beginning of the year, and it finally I was able to get into process on, like, recently this week. So it's like, finally, but whatever it is, you're going to win. Okay. So don't worry about the outcome. All right. So for winter rest, you have not been sleeping. You need to get some rest. Okay. Me too. I've been trying to get to bed earlier and earlier. But here it says, set your concerns aside, your concerns for now. Like I said, don't worry about it, okay? It's going to go in your favor. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. And I know I need a vacation. I was supposed to go on vacation in April. It's August now. So disappointing. But yeah, if you have any concerns, meditation helps to calm and soothe and quell all those fears, worries, and anxiety. But also getting more rest, vacation. And when they say vacation, like if you can't physically go on a vacation, they're just like take a break from everyday life. Like just one day, just don't do anything. If you can afford to not do that, try your damnedest, okay? Just sit back, relax, have some wine. If you smoke, get some sativa or something, you know what I'm saying? Take a break, watch Netflix all day, sit in the bed all day, like, okay, take a break. I feel like I'm reading for myself. Stop. Okay. But also the universe wants to let you know that you've really been working super duper hard. Okay. And you're about to be rewarded for it. Okay. So I'm sure a lot of you have been possibly like trying to step into the self-employment field, which I have. Okay. And this talks about cherishing your alone time, okay? That rest you need, that break that you need. Nine of Autumn. Nine of Autumn is like the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So you may be a musician as well. Music in any form, okay? Whatever, you do in the background, producing, or in the foreground, singing and everything. But this month, it looks like a lot of you are going to be coming into successful self-employment with an abundance of offers and money, okay? So like I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry, okay? You saw me shuffle these cards, okay? Nine of Winter, Nine of Swords, unfounded fears and worry. What did I say? What did I say? I love tarot. Unfounded fears, focusing on the worst case scenario. I know I do it. Okay, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Like Spirit's here to tell you, like you may like actually have like a lot of activity in your room, spirit wise. And you can see like she's looking out at the full moon. That's why I know this full moon and possibly also the new moon are going to be very significant for you. Okay. But what you're worrying about and what you're fearing is unfounded. There's no reason for you to be up at night worrying about what you're worrying about, okay? Because everything's going to be fine. You're focusing on the worst case scenario. And I know I have the tendency to go on to crazy tangents, like movie type of stuff. Like, come on, that's not going to happen. Like, stop. Okay? Because this is why you don't have to worry. Like, look. This is the Queen of Autumn or the Queen of Pentacles. She is stable. She is fertile. She is abundant. She always got money. Now, let me tell you, have you ever met an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that ain't got money? You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard somebody say that earlier today. But seriously, like, never. I know I have my sister is a Virgo, and my other sister is a Capricorn. Okay, and they're very stable. They never have any issues with money or things like that. Like that's always something that's a priority for them, but that they make sure that they have. But on the card, it says generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Okay, those are like the qualities. It says be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help make your dreams come true. Okay, so this is kind of, looks very similar to the Nine of Autumn card, But it looks like you're going to come in contact with somebody that is going to help you, like, propel you into that self-employment you've been seeking, or into these new contracts. Like, whoever they are, they're going to offer you, like, almost kind of like the deal of a lifetime, we'll say. Okay. What I say. Okay. Ace of Spring. This is like the Ace of Wand energy. Action. Forward movement. Okay. It is time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. What I just said. What did I say? Okay. So, you may be seeing a lot of butterflies, rabbits, robins. Okay. Lots of pink too. You may be seeing that color a lot. But yeah, this is the time of action now. Like, whatever this thing was that's clearing up in court for you is like releasing. It was like a block almost to whatever. But whatever is unblocking, it's like unblocking a full-on abundance, like amazing career opportunities. Like, this is the card. It's telling you, like, stop fearing, be fearless, and pursue those dreams, those things that you always wanted to do. Like, go after those, because that's where you are going to find your abundance, your money, your breakthrough. Okay. Okay. Look, I'm just telling you this because I know, because I'm going through it right now. Okay. Just do it. Okay. Just do it. Just listen. Okay. All right. So next card. Six of Autumn. Okay, so this is like the Six of Pentacles. So this says the good that you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, like I said. Okay, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Okay, so somebody could be loaning you a very large lump sum of money this month. Those nasty knots that you got into could have been debts that you are getting rid of, or that you are finally able to pay off in full and get rid of all your debt. Okay. Everything is coming back to you now. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be unexpected, like opportunities coming through, unexpected inflow. Like, okay. So all those good things that you've done in the past that you're like, you're the type of person that gives and gives and gives, without necessarily looking for anything to be received back. Okay. And you're this good giving person, you try to be the best person that you can, and then bad shit just keeps happening to you and happening to you and happening to you. Not anymore. Like, it's over. Okay. All of that is coming back to you now. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, like, this reading is so good. Okay, the Sun. Okay, like, this is like the card. Okay, so the Sun card breaks down to 10 new beginnings. Okay, all right. So you also may be seeing a lot of sunflowers. Okay, sunflowers and unicorns. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. So this is a great month to focus on gratitude for your abundance, even the abundance that you can't see. Okay, gratitude it brings in so many things. The frequency of gratitude brings in so much stuff. Okay, gratitude and unconditional love. Those are like the two key frequencies that bring in abundance. Okay. And so, like, these plans that you're thinking of or considering, they're going to work out perfectly. Okay. Like, your ideas are bomb. They're amazing. Okay. And you are going to be rewarded in awards. Like, you, maybe receiving awards for work that you do too. High commendation, high recommendations. Okay. Or like some of your ideas. Okay. Ace of Summer, Ace of Cups, like overflow. It's going to be so good. Okay. August is going to be so great. The Lionsgate may be very significant for you. The Lionsgate is going on right now. And Google that, okay? But it ends on the 12th of August, if I'm not mistaken, but it peaks on the 8th, 8/8. Okay? So keep an eye on that date. But yeah, like overflow, abundance, overflow of love, not only from your partner if you're in a relationship, but from the world, from your family, from your friends, okay? So the card says open your heart to love, and that's what I was talking about just a few minutes ago, that unconditional love, the frequency of unconditional love, okay? Step into it. The beginning of a new intimate relationship, or a rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. So a lot of these spiritual epiphanies and psychic abilities are going to help you find your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Those insights that you've been having, those are not just things that you just be coming up with. Like a lot, I'm not going to say that you're not smart like that. But a lot of times they are things like little nudges from spirit, or from your ancestors, or from God, or from the divine universe, whatever you call it. Hey, do this. They're trying to trigger you, because that's part of your destiny, and that's part of what you're supposed to be doing. And it's going to bring you everything. Okay? New relationships beginning this month. Not necessarily or having to be love relationships, but like somebody, like the card said earlier, meeting somebody that can make your dreams come true. Okay? What up? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. This pile is just awesome. Okay, Two of Springs, Two of Wands. Action. Okay, I'm going to read it though, because I just want you to hear, because I just said this, okay? It says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Creativity. I know a lot of Geminis that are very creative, okay? So if you're looking into a field or considering a field, look into creativity. Anything creative. It doesn't have to be singing. You can dance, anything in the arts, right? Whatever you create, okay? Partner. You're partnering with others who share your dream. When I talk about that partner, that person that can meet, that can make your dreams come true, because they also share the same dream. Great progress being made this month. Great progress. Like, they're going to help you lift your load. Okay? It's going to be a real true partnership. Okay, Three of Springs, Three of Wands, more forward movement. Like, this is the idea, and then this is the movement, stepping out on that idea, okay? So it says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. And when it says there are more good things to come, there has to be some good things that preceded it, right? Okay, purple may be a very significant color for you too this month. Satisfaction from a job well done. Okay, like, I'm weak. I'm sorry. It's just like, it trips me out sometimes. Even me, I've been reading myself for a few years, but like, this just trips me out how like it just goes right in line. And like, I did not pull these cards out. That's why I don't like to pull them out, because I want the universe to give me the messages. Okay. The Star card, like, come on. Okay, so also this adds up to 8, the month of August. You're a star, okay? You could be a celebrity, or you could be stepping into celebrity status, or this is the month where, you start moving in that direction, okay? But regardless, like, this is a relief. You're divinely protected. You're being divinely protected and guided. What more can you ask for? Okay, so the card says, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. That's why I was talking about that faith. You got to have it. I know it's hard. And that's something that I'm working on. I'm getting a lot better with it, okay? But it's a struggle. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times, okay? So much happiness going on in the month of August for you. Ah! So weak. The Ace of Autumn, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Offers, like solid ass offers, okay? The card says a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, partnerships, mentor, somebody that's going to fund your dream. A windfall of money. You could be winning a large sum of money. You could be getting it from a court settlement. You could be getting it from an inheritance. You could be getting it, from whatever. But when I was talking about that project, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Like, you see how hard she cheesing in the car? Let me see if I can get it to focus closer. She got a huge smile on her card. Okay. You may be a student. Okay. As well. Or you may be like graduating, or hearing that you're graduating this month or whatever, but like, come on, man. Come on. Okay. Also, here you go. 6 of Cups. Still positive energy. Oh, okay. So this is student type of energy. So the card says children or childhood. Okay, so this could be something coming back to you from your childhood too, like money that you didn't know that you had, like an inheritance that you didn't know that you had, or a trust that you didn't know that you had. Okay. The return of people or romances from your past. Okay, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. And so this goes back to that the beginning when I was talking about not like focusing on, like, don't focus on the negative. Okay, but also there could be like a lot of people coming back from your past this month as well, but I don't get any type of negative vibes from it. This person that wants to fund your dreams could possibly be coming from your past, or just giving you this money. Okay. All right, balance. Yes. See, fiddle. Okay, desires of the 5. Change. All right, so this card says, this is like the Temperance card. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints. That's that partnership. You have to merge viewpoints because you're taking yours and theirs, okay? Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Balance. So balance is coming in. There's no need to rush through anything. Like, everything's here and it's not going anywhere. All right. Make sure you are working with your partner. Whatever new partnership, new idea that's coming in, you're having to work with another person. Make sure you're working as a partnership as well, because I know a lot of air signs like to do stuff by themselves. Okay, so make sure that you are working together, but balance is here. All right, like, it's gonna be a great month for you, Gemini. So that is your August 2020 reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me if it resonates. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and of course, you're on YouTube. And I'll see y'all back in September.